Hello and welcome to English tutorial sessions by Wizert. In today's video, we are going to discuss about prepositions. But what are prepositions? Prepositions are those words that are used before a noun or a pronoun and denote the relationship between the noun or pronoun and the other part of the sentence. In other words, these are the words that we use to show the position of a noun or a pronoun with respect to another noun in the sentence. For example, the cat is sitting under the table. The preposition under shows the relationship of the noun cat with respect to the other noun used in the sentence, which is table. Similarly, I go to school by bus. The preposition by shows the relationship of the pronoun I with another noun in the sentence, that is the bus. Let us discuss some confusing pair of prepositions now. The first one is between and among. Among is used with reference to the association of more than two, whereas between is used with reference to the association of exactly two. This means that whenever you want to talk about more than two people or two things, we can use the preposition among. But when you want to talk about exactly two people or two things or even two groups, in such a case, we can use the preposition between. Look at the examples. The teacher distributed sweets among the students. So obviously over here you're talking about a huge number of students, which is why we are using the preposition among. Second, the match will be played between India and Australia. Now you are talking about Team India and Team Australia. These are two groups. That is why we are using the preposition between. Moving forward, beside and besides. Beside means by the side of or adjacent, or in other words, you could also say next to someone or something. Besides means in addition to or apart from. Look at the examples to understand both the words in a better way. He sat beside me in the hospital. So this means that he was sitting on my side in the hospital. But when you say, besides English, I also teach mathematics. So this means that apart from English, I teach one more subject, which is mathematics. The next confusing pair is at and in. So at is used with a relatively smaller place, whereas in is used with a relatively bigger place. Look at the examples. I live at Gurugram in Haryana. So Gurugram is like a city, whereas Haryana is a state. So obviously the state is bigger than the city, which is why for a smaller place I have used the preposition at, but for the bigger place I am using the preposition in. Second, I work at Wizert in India. So India is a country, whereas Wizert is a small organization in the country. To represent that, I am using the preposition at for the office of Wizert, whereas for the country, I am using the preposition in. We have some more uses of at and in. Let us look at them. At is used with the following: at dawn, at dusk, at sunrise, at noon, at sunset, at night, at midnight, etc. So if you use in these kind of places, then it will be considered to be incorrect. For example, I woke up at noon today. So to represent such words, we always have to use the preposition at. Similarly, in is used with the following. So when I say in month, that means I can write the name of any particular month. I can say, I plan to meet you in January, for example. Similarly, I will meet you in the beginning of 2021, or in other words, I'll meet you in 2021. Similarly, we say I wake up in the morning, next I go for a walk in the evening. So with words like months and years and mornings and evenings, we use the preposition in. That's all for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.